Come on, y'all. Let's get with it. Yeah. I would tell y'all to think back, but where I'm going is before you were brought up or even thought of. Even your parents weren't in it, even back before Kemet. Somewhere between the Big Bang and Jesus' first visit. Early man painted in caves on walls, most like the Paleolithic. To be more specific, near the Prime Meridian, the Magdalenians painted hands, animals.
Well, I've noticed since 4th grade, her art's really good. I like that her art is so creative. Like, you can tell it really lets her express herself, and it really shows her creativity and all of the different kind of elements she can do.
School have an impact on my art. The only impact I think it could have would probably, I'm always bored, so I have time to draw, but otherwise not really. I mean, I draw from everybody else. Like, I get inspiration from people at school, if that means anything, but math really don't help in the artistic process. Actually, I brought my sketchbook, prompt 2. I have a lot of different stuff. I do a little bit of graffiti and I do a little bit of realism. I like stencil stuff like I was talking about because it's easier. Here's one I did of a little boy. I do cartoon characters. Get my little bit of nerd on with my R2-D2 with the afro. I got some Marilyn Monroe. A lot of people think I copied them, but I didn't. It takes a lot of time and I don't do that. I do a little bit of graffiti as well. I give a lot of my stuff away. That's what I like. I like having someone have it, when they have it, but yeah. I like a lot of Banksy stuff, kind of just a lot of graffiti that I get, and just interesting things I see. Kind of catches my eye. Kind of when I realized I didn't have a life and I got bored and started to draw. It's a lot easier than realism because I don't have to do the detail in the face and I get lazy and I just don't do it. Caffeine beverage. I'm not much of a sleeper, so it kind of helps out with the whole artistic thing. Because I get my juices are flowing, especially at 2 to 3 o'clock. And the whole kind of crazy attitude kind of thing, you need a lot of caffeine for that. Definitely a lot. I like to have a soundtrack to whatever I'm doing. So, I got good music, I got good art, I'm a big fan of Greaves right now, underground, rap and stuff. Macklemore. Perfect. Definitely good stuff.
I think she can. She definitely can. She has that kind of mindset where she could really do anything she wanted to. I don't know if she would want to, though, and I think that would be more of an important question to ask. Would she want to try and go out into the mainstream? She certainly can. She has the capabilities and the talent for it. But I don't think she probably will. I don't know exactly if it'd be better, but I would say that it'd probably represent herself more if she stayed kind of more behind the scenes. And certainly she can be known for her artwork, but she wouldn't be super renowned, or I don't really know. I think she could if she wanted to.
Come on, y'all. Let's get with it. Yeah. I would tell y'all to think back, but where I'm going is before you were brought up or even thought of. Even your parents weren't in it, even back before Kemet. Somewhere between the Big Bang and Jesus' first visit. Early man painted in caves on walls, most like the Paleolithic. To be more specific, near the Prime Meridian, the Magdalenians painted hands, animals, and signs to show us the time. This too would advance to hieroglyphics, brought up or even thought of. Even your parents weren't in it, even back before Kemet. Somewhere between the Big Bang and Jesus' first visit. Early man painted in caves on walls, most like the Paleolithic. To be more specific, near the Prime Meridian, the Magdalenians painted hands, animals, and signs to show us the time.